Hello. Let's see. Hello. My teeth are still in pain, but not crazy pain. Crazy pain. There we go. I have the stream up, but yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me try to do this. Channel dashboard. Mod view. Stream manager. That's what I really need to bookmark. Edit. Stream manager. There we go. Sweet. Get this out of the way. All right. Cool. Oh, is this? This is muted. Oh, that's what I was doing. PNG tuber. So I had Steam open. Man, update since yesterday. Let's see. Let's make sure my YouTube video is on. Your channel. See if I can get used to this. PNG tuber is open. Is it showing on stream now? Wait, is that me? Is this? Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's on. Anything else? I don't think so. Sweet. There we go. Continue. Start here for the recording. Hi YouTube, welcome to part 2. My name's Monty. If you haven't watched part 1, it is on my channel. Should be the first video. I will be adding these all to a playlist as well. Okay, so I think we can go and get started. I literally just got in and paused the game. Boop. So let's talk to Peshek.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still,
Yes, he says hello.
You still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
Here's one outside.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
Sorry that Jesse got so talkative in the middle there. I was like, yeah, I should probably mute. Still gonna be a little talkative today. We went walking yesterday morning and she still wants to go out again. Even though I didn't have time today. Yeah, carrying. Should I use the shield? Yeah, probably. Will I? No. It's funny that they wait on you to like leave the building. Oh yeah, let's get this over with. Let me grab some good clothes. Pick them all and then figure out what I don't want. Wait, I don't have the... What did I do with it? No, it's buttoned. Oh, like, no. It is damaged. I'm looking for an inner shirt. I like that so far. Okay, doesn't decrease my... Nope, we're going with that. I like this. I'm a messenger. Oh, right. I should definitely... Other? No. Yes. Other. In case. Okay. Yeah, no lockpick, so. Let's check. Please teach. Oh. Do I have food in there? Did eat that. Did have food. I think. Holy shit, I had a lot of food. Oh, spirits and whatnot. And a whole lot of fucking apples. Yep. Well, I learned in my last playthrough that you don't need the shovel.
God be with you. Try unlocking this trunk.
And I'm going to be grinding on this for a little bit because you can retry this.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
So, dang, he still gives you 15? Holy shit. Crazy. I know, girl. So, I think as I was saying, I don't know if I was able to finish what I was saying. Yesterday morning, I took Jesse out for a nice trail walk, which I don't do like more than like twice a week just because timing and because of me. I don't want to. I'm selfish that way, but she loves them. So, honestly, I used to go like once a month. So, getting more and more out there. Yeah, so yesterday she went, and then this morning she didn't. So now she wants to go. So, my plans for this weekend got canceled. So I'm thinking maybe I do go to a. Well, gotta check the weather. What's the weather? Phone. What's the weather like? It is Sunday is rainy and Saturday is cloudy. I open this. Set it. Yep. Where are you? With it being cloudy, I don't know if I really want to go very far and then have it just rain on us. But I'll think about it. I don't know where I'd go, if it'd be somewhere close or somewhere far. Last weekend I went up a mountain trail, very small mountain, truth be told, but still called a mountain. Yeah, you. I don't know if I mentioned this. This is kind of a blur. Called the dentist because my pain was so large. 3 days after, I should not have this much pain. So, called them. They're gonna just go ahead and do a root canal. Basically, Monday I had well, let me back up. 2 weeks ago, I had a filling fall out, basically. 2 weeks ago, roughly 10 days, we'll say. Prior to Monday. So, yeah. Flossing my teeth, and a filling just popped out. It's like my only filling that I have, and it's a pretty big one. So, after about a week, half of waiting, because the dentist was packed, I called in to get it filled, and they took a look at it, and they're like, it could use a root canal, because the decay was close to the nerve, but not touching it, or it might just need a crown. So, they said they wouldn't know until they actually like started looking at it and just cutting away at the decay. So after about an hour, 2 hours, they were like, they just put a crown in and were like very vehement. Hey, if this still hurts, call us. Now, I haven't been to the dentist in 7 years either. And my teeth are, as you can imagine, sensitive and not great. Gonna work on it. I have good insurance now. It's just been, as everyone always says, it's just been very stressful and nerve-wracking to think about going to the dentist after a long time. But I'll get this addressed. Anyways, after I called yesterday, so after this was Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, still had pain I couldn't sleep through. I've been taking Tylenol like pretty regularly, every 6 hours, to be able to like not keel over in pain because it was a lot. However, I wasn't quite sure. I thought, and sorry, I'm tired, so my sentence structure is awful, but Oh, you can't teach
God
me
be with you.
pickpocketing yet. I'm gonna bring this just in case. What was I gonna say? So, called them yesterday and they were like, yeah, let's just take it out. Here's some antibiotics because it could be an infection. I didn't think about the infection, and now I'm kind of worried about it because could it be exactly what's causing all my pain? However, I think I'm grinding my teeth rather, and specifically the crown, and my bottom teeth hurt too when it was only up top. So I think that's why I'm hoping that's why my bottom teeth hurt from the grinding. I have a terrible habit of like when my mouth is in pain, I agitate it. I'm like an oral fixation, and it's not great. It always makes things worse. But I digress. I had always thought the pain was like my gums and my cheek because they were cut up pretty dang bad, like canker sores and pretty big ones. I had blood coming still. It was still a little, it was bleeding a little bit when I got home. And I was like, okay, I can tough this out if it's just my gums. That's what I thought. However, the intensity of the pain never really subsided once the Tylenol wore off. It would always flare right back up to like a very high level where it was very hard to concentrate on anything else. But that was Monday, Tuesday, and then that was Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday is when around 4 p.m. I was like, you know what, I just need to call them because it shouldn't be like this. So I waited 2.5 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday when I got home, it took about an hour for the anesthesia. Is that what you call a numbing thing? But I wasn't put under or anything, it was just numbing, whatever that's called topically. And when that wore off, it was painful. It was a lot of pain. By Tuesday, Wednesday, it did go down in terms of intensity, but it was still strong. Like if Monday was, I'd say like an 8. I'm leaving 10 for like if 10 is like dismemberment. It was about an 8. And by Wednesday and Thursday, it probably went down to about a 7. And what's interesting, when I gave him a call, it was very hard to describe pain because it turns out humans don't have like very sophisticated pain nerves to like very easily identify pain points. Like if you pinch your shoulder, for instance, with your thumb and middle and pointer finger, if you just focus on like if you close your eyes, imagine someone else is doing it, and then you try to count the fingers, you won't be able to tell. You don't have like super sensitive nerve endings to that degree. And I think that's related to the fact that like if you think about how are you to describe exactly where pain is,
What are you doing here?
Can't be described super in depth. Like if your chest hurts, you just know it's your chest and not your leg. You don't know, hey, it's my lungs, it's this, it's that, or how deep it is either. So I've always thought that was interesting, but makes me think every time I have to describe pain how much of a pain in the ass it is. You know what? I think being the scourge scallots, the scourge scallots, the scallot scourge of scallots, whatever the fuck. God, my mind's all over the place. Being the scourge of scallots, I think I'll go ahead and just start digging real quick. I learned last time I just went up and talked to him, did the first option. I was like, oh, you don't even need to freaking dig? I've played this game so many times, this part specifically.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
The amount of times I've played and forgotten that shovel, try to get to the grave and then don't have it, and then I run back, and then I run here all over again. It's too damn high. When I could have just I learned after a few times too. He has one right here. I forgot until I just saw it. I always do that. I turn the corner and then I pop into it. and be like, oh yeah. But I'm gonna kill 2 chicken. Actually, no, I got a lot of food in that chest, but should have grabbed mutt. Yeah, I could have just always just talked to him and been like, oh, skip the grave. Once I learned. Is he in here? Yep.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
What are you doing here? Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Then I'll just stand here watching you run. Oh, it is locked. Surely he won't be able to tell. Beep, beep, beep. I believe it's to the left, but you know, may as well check this one just in case. Wink, wink. Hey, it's gold I didn't have. So, no reason not to, right? Oh, so what's my nourishment? Already 92. Crazy. Yeah, really nothing here. These fun.
What? This is nothing but
Keep
an
thinking
ordinary
that
copper band. It's not worth
this
a
is
10
me
pennies.
being caught. It just takes control. So yeah, the ring, not worth anything. So why am I stealing it? Alright. Okay, now I gotta be real careful here because I have weak ankles. You can die from like freaking jumping that over and over again, for instance. It is not good. Oh yeah, another reason why Jesse's freaking out is because I have landscapers outside, and the lawnmowers and just the people talking Spanish and whatnot just sets her off. Yeah. Oh, let me do something in OBS real quick. Can I not organize? That'd be nice if you could organize your audio sources in order. Doesn't seem like I can. Like, I don't see a way to like click and drag. Also, I hope I wasn't repeating. Now I'm curious. I hope I didn't have double audio. If it did, maybe I can fix that with my multiple tracks. I don't know. Let me pause. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now, so no reason to really pause and stop the stream or well, the gameplay anyways. Let me scroll down too. Make sure. Okay, game capture. Going up. I'm so tempted to go down, but then I remembered hardcore. That was Jessie dropping her bone on my floor. My floors are so scratched, y'all. They're bamboo, some sort of tiling, wood flooring. It was here when I moved in 2022. And they are fucked up. I need to get them replaced if I'm going to stay here and try and sell it even. So either way, I need it replaced. I'm so scared of it though, because this place was built in the 70s and it shows real bad. I tested for lead paint. Don't have lead paint. Tested for asbestos. Hey, your boy got asbestos. He's freaking like 30 years older than I am. Yeah, last time I was coming down the hill, I caught up to the guy, the executioner. Like this speed right here is like what he runs at. No way am I beating him though. I already. He might have already talked. Probably in the process of talking. It's funny because he'll interact with the miller and then just walk back. And then he'll be like, "Don't ever talk to me again." Oh, yep. Basically, he says, "No, I didn't." He's like, "Oh, that dude, fuck that guy."
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off and don't show your face here again.
To both of these to Ofa.
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
I'm not a thief.
You'll
As
buy
a guest,
stolen
like-
goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Oh, give it a good stretch. Oh man. One thing I'm curious about is if people want my PNG tour. I don't like calling it a model, but it's definitely easier because it's just 2 images. But if they prefer, if anyone, not just they, but if anyone prefers having it gone or just in, I'm going to try and do better about removing it, I think. But it's hard because a lot of the dialogue is just 2 sentences and then back in, back out, back in, back out. So I'm trying to keep it out of the way at least, but let me know. You know, any feedback is good feedback at this point.
I've got some goods.
All right. Take care.
That's pickpocketing, I think. Yeah, I can pretty much sell. I don't need that many. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna wear any of this from him. Yep. Dang, he's already got 1K.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Are we agree?
we're getting there.
Ooh. I go low one because I always feel like the way that Henry speaks is very crass. Like he literally told the guy, "You could convince me to fuck a goat." Oh, what's up, Brandon? I'm okay. Perito. Mouth is honestly, it feels like when I talk, I'm leaving my mouth. I'm not grinding my teeth as much, which helps the pain. Can't help but grind, but not. Well, how does English work? I can't help but grind. Always something I've done when my teeth hurt. What was I doing? Oh. Coffee still hasn't kicked in. Yeah, let's just fucking take all of it. Fuck it. I didn't press record. Fuck me. Oh. Huh. Hi, YouTube. I played just a little bit. Let's see. Probably about really 20 minutes of gameplay. Hopefully, I was able to slice the VOD into the front of this from Twitch, but we'll see. Anyways, I went to the executioner, got the ring, came back, and here we are. And
I've
then
got some
I'm sorry.
goods here.
Wait.
All right.
Oh, it's because I put everything away. Hang on. Hang on. What do I want to keep? You. Oh, I was like, I read blue and looked at this one. Like, this isn't blue. I don't want to keep you. Ah, yes. +1 charisma, baby. I want to keep you, but... I'm looking for any charisma stuff. Maybe it's going to bump it up to 12. You. 13. Silent shoes, but they don't reduce the noise. Interesting. One Piece is real. Do I not have pants? I don't have pants. Let's just use you. But didn't I have like red? No. Let's see. Might as well wear this instead because too much red. Yeah. Boots. Boots. Let's see. Is there a place I can put these? Oh, the chest is empty, so I just put these as the ones I want to keep. So I don't sell them. Robbing the robber. Okay. Since that's robbing, I'm just gonna put... Cat. Gato. Cat. There's a, the creator I used to make this image to has different, like, hands and paws. I was going to meow. Give myself a controller if it looked okay. I haven't done it yet, or even like looked into like how they look to see if I can get a controller. But a lot of people with PNG tubers and VTubers will edit their models and images with like stuff like a shitty like photoshopped hat that, you know, says "I love pissin" or something. Those are always funny. Okay, recording is going. Boop, boop. Is that everything? Nope. Yeah. Now I need to figure out what armor I want to keep. Alright, anything that's blue, we equip and we go down the line. I don't miss anything. This is blue. This is blue. Mow. Trying to also take it easy on the Tylenol. And ironically, yeah, I think talking is kind of keeping my mouth open so my teeth don't clank against each other. This is the best armor I have? Let's see. I think so. Oh, the Gambison. I just put up probably has good stats. This is like DLC. Warhorse is the studio, so that's probably pretty good. That'd be down here. Oh wow, it's not. It's usually like one of the best starting pieces of armor I've had. You want to keep it though because it does give you charisma. Ew, I'm so heavy. All right, where is? Need him. Sell everything, and then I need to talk to Teresa.
I've got some goods here whose
No.
owners might miss them.
All right. Goodbye.
So one of the achievements I'm going for this run is virgin, so I can't sleep with anyone. And it felt weird selling that because I've had that before and it was good. I'm skeptical that it's not as good as this. Let's sell this. So, can't have sex with anyone, and there's there's a side story I can't do, and there's a main story speech check I have to pass. Otherwise, you turn down a side quest, or you go down a side quest that you have to have sex. And then, oh yeah, there's another, well no, I can do that. There's another side quest that involves sex too. So there's 3 quests that I need to avoid, and one of the DLCs, I don't know if it was part of the DLC. Can I not have this? There we go. Get the yellow one. Okay, I don't need axes. Yeah, it's way too strong. Don't need this many. I already forgot what I was talking about. Keep one shield for now. Oh, yeah, the achievements. So, I have to stay a virgin. I have to beat the game on hardcore with all the negative perks selected. And I have them all on this guy selected. I'm gonna sell all this because it's just, can I not? Yeah, I wish I could go left and hit max. And they are brutal in terms of difficulty. They just make the game annoying, which I'm a masochist for. And then beat the game with all of them selected, and then I have to build up a town that I get to without being able to read. And I think that costs like 100,000 in-game, which it is a lot, but I don't think it's like too terrible. It's a bit of a grind for sure, but this game's fun, so it gives me something to just grind on, which is really why I wanted to keep playing this game, is because it's a single player grindy game. I can just level up and everything, and you level up by doing. Like if you've ever played Oblivion, it's similar to that, but a lot less skills, of course. I don't need these. Do I need salt? I don't know. You can always buy, get them, whatever. What is this? Oh, skill book on strength. I may as well keep that for 50 hours. I like the UI. It is also a remnant of Oblivion, because Oblivion kind of had this stylized menu too. It really I don't know, everything about this game feels like catered to this era, I guess. Yeah, I don't think a modern UI would fit this game. But it could also be the organization of the screen, not just the theme. It could be an issue, which it is a lot on the screen too to have to look at, but it's one of those things that once you get used to it, you pick and choose where to look because you know where to. But there's definitely a pretty steep learning curve to this game in terms of getting used to the systems, and they are not, I guess, player friendly in a way that's like easy, because it's meant to be annoying. That was kind of the big selling point of this game. Marigold, I don't know which ones I need to keep, but actually sage I don't think is even, keep all these, sell this. They wanted this to be like immersive, so you really don't know how to read. If I were to open up a book, they just jumble all the words, and then you have levels of reading where the more you read, the less jumbled the words get. Oh, I'm fucking in the buy tab. Okay, good. It's just those two. I need to sell this. Can I wear this? Minimum? Nope. I'll keep it though, just to have something. Yeah. No, I'm at 904. Let's see if I
Let's
can
have a
go
word
down.
about the pie.
Let me just max it out and see if he'll go like 10
Aye.
above.
For
Oh,
that
wow,
amount,
that
I
worked.
can be persuaded.
I love Peshek because he's like the easiest one to haggle with. Now, what's still weighing me down? It's so heavy. Is it my weaponry? Yeah, I can put away those, but that's only 3. Can't use these yet. Oh, one sec. Need Pepsid. That scared me for a sec. I saw the head that popped up in the window. Damn, I have 1.2k already? Hell yeah. It is weighing me down. Still 60. Oh, it's the amount of clothing I'm wearing. Question is, do I even need this much clothing on me? Alright, let's take everything. I think I did, right? Yep. 106. And the problem is, you really can't have, until I get a horse, you really can't have that, like, 2 different sets of armor. Do I need charisma? Trying to think of what's coming up. And now I switch to this. I should be able to wear all this. Yep. I'll just wear charisma clothes for now. What's my thing at? I put these on. That doesn't change that. Nope. No. But I definitely don't need these daggers though. So that'll at least be something. Which is this food? Oh man, Barry, tell you. You should have seen me yesterday. I was fucking around in the prologue. Holy shit, I choked out like 10 of the villagers or whatever. Like one by one. It's a game where you can be a real rat bastard. I normally take like, if you didn't do anything and just went straight with the story, you could be done with the prologue in 30 minutes. Easy. Probably like 20. But I was in the prologue for like, also, is it already nighttime? Dang. And, oh, I need to go talk to Teresa, the dog. Forgotten everything I was talking about. Oh yeah. I kept getting caught and trying to flee and trying to persuade the guards, running away, surrendering, and over again. Alright, come on. Come on. One thing about this game is it is Eurojank, so
Have you eaten yet?
very much so like Oblivion. Much less Skyrim.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And you can't initiate conversations with a lot of NPCs who are like in the middle of animations. Like when she's opening the door, I couldn't talk to her. So it's that kind of game. I'm sure the second one's better in like a lot of ways. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Got it.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
What's that dog you have here?
That dog. Oh,
You look familiar.
you have to look
Don't
at
you
this dog.
remember him?
It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog.
Don't watch.
How come he's
Don't
here?
watch me.
When we carted you here, we took
Not worth
Mart
it.
along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Plus, I'm not using this to just barrel down the... I don't think I'm going to barrel down through the main store. I might fuck around a lot, so...
Does he obey you?
I don't know why I
Me?
went for that one.
Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
That's my
Come
thigh.
on. He's got no one.
Yoink.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then.
I think you get
He's
the
sniffing
dog
around somewhere here.
because of the Woman's Lot DLC. So the dog is in base game, and it's very useful. Where is he? There he is. Look at this dog. Look at this dog, Mom.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me?
Why does he look like that?
From Skalitz. Remember? You want to go with me?
Cracks me up every time.
Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire.
You need to up your fishing skill.
Follow me.
That'd be so fucking funny if they put the textures on low until you get glasses. Dog. Yep. He's a mutt named Mutt. Also, I should be able to... Nope.
To heel, Mutt.
Should be able to talk to him. But yeah, you can praise him
Good fella.
and give him food. And then
That's
as
my
you
boy.
keep doing that, he gives you levels. Or I guess you just have one level called Houndmaster that you... I have
Look
food.
what I've got for you. You'll love this.
You can choose like what he learns, of course, but he can attack enemies after a while. Oh, dang, I don't have anything. Let's go grab a chicken. He can attack enemies. He can hunt for you, which is really nice. And then growl when there's enemies nearby is a skill. I think there's another one I'm forgetting, at least. But he's handy, especially on hardcore, because you are weak as fuck. And very squishy. When you're trying to get food, it says the same stuff, but if you have nothing, it just gives him nothing. Oh, like it pretends that I'm giving him something? Yeah. Also, in this game, you can fucking look at this. I guess you haven't seen this. Oh. Yeah, I know, it's so fucking brutal. They programmed it so no one gives a shit about the chickens. They've never addressed it, so look, you just grab them. This 3D RuneScape. Oh shit, it's right up your alley. Yeah, you know, it is pretty similar in philosophy. Wait, why am I going that way? Oh, hold Y. There you are. Food.
Look what I've got for you.
Creepy
You'll
eye.
love this.
Beep, 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 beep. And then you just plop it on the ground, and I don't know if running away makes him stop eating, but not that I can tell. Do I need to go to sleep here? What's my levels at? Yeah, so a Hound Master, I can make him hunt. Gives me a passive charisma bonus, attack, avoid ambushes when you're fast traveling, but you can't fast travel in hardcore, so that's useless. Plus 10 obedience. So if he can never die either. If he just has low health, he'll run away. And then there's like the whole obedience mechanic where the higher levels you have, the more obedience he has, so the quicker he'll come back to you, stuff like that. What am I going to do? Maybe I can lockpick and pick. Oh shit! That's what I forgot. Well, he's probably gonna be in bed soon, so I might as well do stuff up here. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. And because I'm playing hardcore mode, you can't see your health or stamina, but
Halt!
it is
Who
there.
are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry,
normal mode.
son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my
Highly
liege, Sir
recommend
Radzig
playing
Kabiller of
normal mode.
Toyats.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Dick. Text message. What's it say? Hey, my prescription is ready. Let's go. I'll go soonish. Go grab it. Got a meeting, and then we'll
And next
go
thing,
pick it up.
it's dead
It is
calm.
kind of
I
important.
wouldn't be surprised if we had snow next.
It's always
What am I
been
doing?
like that, though. Anyway, if it does snow, I'll just drag the sledge out of the barn.
You're just mocking me now.
If I can go in.
Could that be the smith's son,
Antibiotics, that's
Hal?
what they are.
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Peace. Have fun. Be safe. Where do I need to go? In here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, There's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. A woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
So, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Hi YouTube, I'm back. This should be all the same part as previous. I recorded it. I'm recording this the same day. So hopefully it's pretty seamless. Let's get to it. Sure my audio is up enough to even hear the game. Alright, I just got done talking to Rattay. Oh, do I need to... Training ground tomorrow. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, can Henry the bastard? What? How hungry is he? Oh, and now I'm sleepy? Dang it. So I guess I was gonna see who can I rob at night? Okay, so funny thing. I'm pretty sure no, okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I've robbed all of them. That's why they are in their skivvies, but I think that's just how they look at night. Because I don't recall ever seeing a Cornelius or a Vincent before in the prologue. Jane, I'm pretty sure Jane I choked out and robbed, but now she is Beggar Jane, so I think that's meant to be the same person. Let's see. Got to... I want to do the main quest for a bit because that's going to get me a free horse. Oh. It's doing that weird thing where I don't actually hear the
Pater
rain.
Noster, qui es in celis.
Wait.
Sanctificetur nomen.
Huh. I don't hear the rain. Why don't I hear the rain?
Pater Noster, qui es in celis. Sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Okay,
Veniat
so
regnum tuum. Fiat
the rain in this test comes from this slider. Okay.
Qui es in celis. Sanctificetur nomen tuum. Veniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua.
Let's do
Sicut
this. Okay. We'll see. I see I can hear my footsteps. My audio all the way up and no, it's quiet. But visually, yeah, there's definitely rain. How odd. Indubitably. Being a little pervert. I should. sleep. That's... I kind of finished that thought in my head and didn't even bother like finishing it out loud, and that would probably be frustrating. My bad. That's fine. That's good enough. I hate how the last hour they really make you wait. Really dumb. Okay, now I can hear the rain. Oh, and I think I mentioned it earlier in this part, but so I'm doing a nightmare run through, and oh, good, I started the recording this time, and I chose all the perks, all the bad perks. So all of these are negative, and you're supposed to only be able. You only need 2 of them to play hardcore, but for an achievement, I chose all of them. And somnambulant, like whatever word that's from, somnia, makes you just wake up. There's a man in your bedroom. Yeah. So that guy, he took me in after I. Ooh. Hey, did I? Ooh. Well, I can probably just 12 charisma. Oh, yeah. So I wake up in random spots, and then another one was nightmares, where I have decreased stats after waking up, because fuck me. Because of nightmares. I'm just gonna drop these 2. That's all I have. Perfect.
What part didn't you understand?
Okay. That was super loud, so... Say that. That was his house that I'm sleeping in, so that's why he was there. Oh, surrender. There.
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
+2 to... do you really want to search me?
Do I look like someone you need to search?
Don't get all high.
Oh, come on then.
Damn. Only bad luck.
You can go.
Now, where did those potions I even dropped go? That's fine. At the end of the world. Wonder if he picked him up. I need to eat. Yeah, I have the chicken, and they're already almost spoiling, so... Let's see. There should be a place to cook. And there are mods for the game too, to more quality of life and less annoyances. Like, there's a mechanic to be like, you get dirty and you should wash your clothes, otherwise your charisma is gonna go down. Ah, I wish that was a fucking cooking fire. That one always gets me. Okay, I can be in here. Don't know if I can eat that, but I did eat it like legally. But yeah, there's mods that can like, you can stay cleaner for longer or potentially forever. There's one for like, so saving in this game requires this item, save your schnapps. Pretty easy to make. If you look it up, you can buy it, etc. Honestly, it's pretty handy. It's pretty easy to get a hold of. I already have 6 and I've used a lot. You parted with chicken? Yeah. I had to part with chicken so I can be with cooked chicken and then eat the cooked chicken. Where's my dog?
To me?
Come here, you fucking monstrosity. I love you.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
And
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
you can pick flowers in this game for alchemy. There's a mod to skip that entire animation, which is completely reasonable. Also, why am I taking damage? Look, I have a skull icon at the bottom. Why? Food poisoning. Oh, it's because the cooked chicken had a low durability, so it was like roof gauge. I don't know what that means. That's it's still so funny seeing those chickens just explode. Oh, I need to go train some combat. Roof should be wolf, and that was an emote. Oh, Gauge. Yeah, I know Gauge. Gauge is a great emote. Tavern. Gonna go train. Fuck you. The screen will darken like this when you have lower stamina. That's your only visual indicator and sound. It's funny because not having that many chatters, I don't remember all the emotes. So just seeing them sometimes, like that one. Oh, F you.
Good health to you.
It's funny every time.
I'm here for training.
Oh shoot, I need to.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
I need to take off my. I'm not a boy.
Boy.
Like the hand
That's
wave.
for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Need to take off my clothes because I don't want them to get damaged.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced then. Good luck to you.
And oh shit.
Very well then.
Well.
Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ooh.
Good strike.
I want to try it just because I get XP. And finding XP, you really want to get from this guy. Because you unlock combos and shit. Fucking I'm trying to set up this auto emotion. You know? Auto banned from certain platforms? Is it like sent through a specific platform? Huh. Ah, fuck.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Must be this. If it's the platform, I wonder if it's like. It's weird that if it is blacklisted in some sort of way, they wouldn't just allow you to use it unless it's
Fine.
not easy to
That's
tell.
enough. I have my work cut out, it seems.
I'm assuming
That's
it's
life. Let's try something more advanced.
the architecture
When in
there.
combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Nice. All right. Ah, that's it. Not bad. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Oops.
No, not like that.
I definitely
You
fucked that
mustn't
up.
hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
It'll tell you a little prompt in the bottom right, and I forgot about that.
All right.
And this is slow mode, so it's really easy. Real combat, you don't get as much slow mo. Probably too early.
Too soon again.
Beep beep.
Well done.
Try not to look at it, but it's so hard to not just use the bottom right. Because I would have blocked, like, when I see movement, not when he's going forward.
Now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just as
Here's what I'm gonna
I
fuck
start
up.
attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
See, it still feels the same because it's still slowing down. Why did I move?
Well done.
It's not even moving. Oop.
All right.
Another. Wacha.
That's it.
You gotta keep fighting with this guy to get your combat experience up before real combat. Which is what you really want to do. The levels in this game significantly improve you. Usually every 5. Plus with the perks.
Let's go.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. Come on, it's not striking. Trigger? Hello? My trigger not working? Yeah, it's really not. Oh wait, am I just supposed to be blocking? Is that why it's not working? I thought we were just fighting.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Couldn't strike. We'll see if my trigger's fucked up
Greetings, Sir Hans.
soon.
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
What? Okay, yeah, trigger's working now. Weird. This is rough.
All right, try it.
I'm so bad at
It's
this.
important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same
Without
will
these
happen
prompts,
if you move too
impossible for me.
late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Not bad.
I'm so bad at it.
No, again. That's it. Nice. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad. All right.
Yeah, slow-mo fucking helps, but yeesh, in a real fight, I'm so bad. Ow.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Yeah! Good. Good. Nice. Very good. That's it. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Another thing that hardcore, one of the perks does is makes your hand shake a lot with archery. So that's gonna be fun. Eventually I'll get better at at it, using it, so it won't be as noticeable.
To me. Good fella. Look what you're. Look out.
Or I can just speed this up. I think I know where he's going. Have to wait on his ass. Another monotonous aspect of this game. Hey, look, the chicken I fucked up. Probably shouldn't pick that up because that's probably gonna have a little less durability, I imagine. That was the 91, perhaps, I picked up. This can be monotonous. They will make you have to, like, wait for NPCs. If you were to follow them, they really take their time. But, yoink.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start.
Oh, there's a guy
Just
standing
another
back there.
Put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save
how
the
fucked
thanks.
up is-
Get in position.
I need to buy
Now
repair
concentrate.
kits.
A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight,
Nope.
but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw.
Just gonna let it sway left to right and then just kind of aim.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Hey,
as
not
if
doing
you
too
were
bad.
about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
I'm not surprised that a girl had to save your ass.
Damn. Oh, okay.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can... Right. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Oh, I just realized I usually like to make sure I get this bow just because I like having it. Fuck. Now I gotta like lock in. Wait. No. Alright. Better hurry up too, because the person who finishes first gets like an extra 3 points. So I really need to hurry. Come on, go back. Oop. Hell yeah. That's fine, I'm already winning. Yeah, hell yeah. Easy. Alright. I want to get rid of that. Oh, hell yeah. Not even close.
Well,
oh, and I realized I was covering that. Uh-oh. Sorry.
I have a heavy hand.
Damn it.
Ever since I fell off
Oh, no, I'll
during
cover
the
that.
last hunt.
Score was
What are
7
you
to 16.
grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Hopefully I'm not getting fucked up in terms of well, we're using real swords, so that's not great. See, I tried dodging. I'm so bad at it.
Fucking hell! What's the matter? Come on!
So I should really be better at it. Stamina. Ooh. Ooh. That was a heavy hit. Damn. Let up. Need my stamina.
Bugger!
Hate slashing the most, honestly.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
That was a weird. Audio played a lot sooner than I thought it would. I blocked.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
I like jabbing a lot more.
Come over here.
My stamina back.
Quitting.
Now they have to jog to keep up sometimes. Oh fuck! I didn't want to back into the fence.
God damn.
Seems to be the move is goad him into an attack. Come on. Block and then stab. Seems to be the move. Ooh, I don't know how that one went through. Watcha. Too late on that one. Yeesh. Give me that bow. Damn. Let me.
Ow. Curse it.
Ooh. Close.
You're in. No.
Camera. Focus on him, please. Fuck me, that was a big hit. Ugh. Oh. Oh, thank God it let me block. Hey.
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh.
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Let's see. Okay.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Oh, gonna take some meds. Okay. Well, I do want to get maintenance, and a few things have gotten into disrepair because of his ass. Excuse me. Whew. All right, let's see. The Rattay Thorny. The tailor and the cobbler. What's my shoes at? Let's see. What weapon am I using? I don't even know. I guess I was using a shard. I don't know. No, not you. Food. Nourishment, 73.
Put that weapon away
Oh.
before someone gets hurt.
Oopsie. I don't like that. Did it again to this fire. Of course I did. Let's go talk to the bailiff and get rid of this quest. Because this will end the day. Oh man. This does remind me of the Renaissance Fair.
Mixed goods, handy
Oh,
implements.
sorry. I was gonna go. I don't know anything. The cobbler, I believe. Let's see. I haven't explored on this save file rather. It's always the same character.
God be with you, good sir.
Do you have? Wait. Oh. One is just that. God dang. See, the question is, I don't know what kind of sword I really want to use, because they have very different stats and different types of swords. Long sword, curved sword, short sword. That they matter because the slash versus blunt versus stab. Slash and blunt kind of the same, except blunt does way better. Like maces do and hammers do way better against armored enemies, and then swords good against non-armored, but can still fuck up an armored opponent. Just might take longer. Long sword, how much are you? Slash, it does more stab too. What's in my basket?
Can we do something about...
Let's try and go down to 900.
Well now.
On 30?
See now.
Okay. I'll take it. And then Fricker.
With salt,
Oh yeah.
seeds, garlic, and more.
Didn't have that. Wait. Oh, did I choose a longsword but not a? Wait a minute. Sword. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it is longsword. I was taken out. Should be a way to two-hand it. Player skills. Yeah. Because it's just short sword, hunting sword, saber, and then long sword. Okay. And I do have Fricker. Fricker. You can use a shield with it, but it's not as effective because of how long it is. Can believe it. Do you have tailoring kits?
Jesus Christ.
Farewell.
Damn. Was it smart to spend all my gold this way? No, but I think it's gonna help. I want to get that maintenance up.
Good day to you.
Oh, that's only 275. Might be able to do that. Let's see. Yep. Oh, the bailiff. Actually, right here. You know, I used to know a different bailiff. I robbed him a lot of times.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You know what they say, bailiff? Whatever a man sows, that shall he also reap.
Watch your step, Henry. Sir Hanush is hosting you folk, a truly Christian act, but no newcomer can come here and do as he pleases. Do you understand?
Yes, bailiff.
Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
This Henry's suddenly he screws loose.
Yep, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Alright, fine. Jeez, I'm sorry I asked. I figured if I'm gonna be robbing people, then he's got like a chip on his shoulder. No, fuck you. What time is it? 4:11. Can I go talk already to the armor? Let's see. Don't even talk to me or my son ever again. Hey, bailiff, is there anything that's going on around here? Don't talk to me. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry. It's up here, I think. Maybe? Maybe I'm stupid. Is it really all the way up here? This will be a very long little spiel as we walk around this town with this guard. Just heads up, it's gonna be a lot of exposition.
If you're after something here, tell
I was told to pick up a...
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal.
Hey.
But your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I need equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
If you're after something here, tell me.
Now I'm overloaded because of this. Great. He said a gambeson? Wait. Oh, padded armor. This. Sure. Ugh. Lettuce. Nourishment. 70. Wacha. How fun it would be if, like, gross, if everyone responded to you punching the chickens just in like horrified exclamations, just like, oh my god, you can't just punch chickens. Tonda, wait, Tonda, where's your head? Okay. I already forgot where I cooked. Was it right here? No, not falling for that again. How fucking funny would it be if that was actually like a place I could cook? But I'm pretty sure it's the one I can't. You know what to say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Where am I going? Oh yeah, 19 kill. Sounds people when you kill chickens. Oh, hi Jesse. Are you huffing? She stirs. Like that JoJo walk meme, but it's Henry and then a chicken that he's walking towards. This way. Can I put on stuff? Yeah. Might, I was gonna say after this quest, but it's gonna be a long quest, girl. So, 5 minutes. I'm gonna take her out after this.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go.
It's gonna be a lot of exposition. Just heads up, so
We'll
gonna
meet
be
in the
muted.
afternoon down by the church. All right.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about this quest. Is like it says between 11, but really you gotta wait. Well, they say in the morning, but then it's like it could be after 11.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
I went to find my parents in Skalitz. I had to give them a Christian burial. Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. But she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Oops, sorry. I had to, what is that emote? There we go. I had to, grab a snack, a banana.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out,
Won't
Henry.
go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want...
Okay, let's see. Anything to increase? Nope. Charisma's max.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks...
Alright.
My name is Jane.
Bye, Burrito.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar
Damn.
thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Sorry, I had to respond to something. Okay.
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you.
Beggar Jane,
You
yeah.
acted like a good Christian.
It'll be alright.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Walking along
This
on
square here
Moonlight Bay.
looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all
I was
around.
muted that entire time. I was like, you know what? I should probably start talking. And then he started talking again. Where are you going? Come on. Whenever I see the muddy streets, this place it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2 because Valentine has these mud. Ugh, gross. Has these like muddy streets too, but of course that game looks way better. Highly recommend that game
We've
too.
also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
I'm gonna make it all the way to that gate.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Think.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Come on.
Here's the fort.
Nope. I didn't realize he would just turn around.
I hear you're apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh. Look away to do something, and it's like, oh, I gotta catch up. Yeah, very long walk. I don't know why he just keeps stopping. Like, I'm pretty dang close, I feel like.
The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Oh, hey, Bob. How's it going? Steven. Stefan. Yep, I know exactly where he's going. Did he just come here? Alright. Very much. So close to calling him dog meat every time. There's a fucking Fallout. Oh shoot, did I ever change my never changed my title. Let's see. Let me change this. Henry. In KCD1. PC. Hardcore. The Scourge of Scallots? Scallot Scourge. Okay, that's updated. And then OBS, I can see that. Okay. There we go. He'll be here.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Yeah, wait up. Surprised I'm that weighed down, honestly, just from those 3 items.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
It screams at him. This is always funny. Screams at him and he's like, alright, my turn.
That fool got me all worked up.
Oof, my head's said is like burning my ears.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Oh. Sure.
St. George guide my hand.
It's a very long explanation for this game. Oh, it skips it. Oh man, if you're playing this game, it gives you the worst fucking heads up. So basically, 1s are 100, 5s are 5, and then multiples of 3 or more of the same. Count multiples depending on what that die is. What you want to do is use these 1s and roll again, because you have a higher chance of rolling 1s and 1s and 1s. Now 2, 3, 5, 6. That's a yikes. So fuck it. Probably should have held. Oh wow. Alright, now I pass. 400 is real low. With your potential. And you can get cheating back too, which is funny. Ooh.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
I daren't. See, 3 of 2s is 200. However, that's really my only move. Because if you don't have anything to score, you bust. 2s don't mean anything. Nope.
Finished.
950. Ooh. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Really drawing this one out, aren't they? These fucking rolls. 1, 2, 3, 6. Nope, I got a 1. Whew. Saved. God dang. He could really beat me pretty easily. 3 1s, and I think that's 1,000. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. 4 1s, 3 1s. How much is this? Hell yeah, I win. Whew.
Good game. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Ay, more weight, slower.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you.
Baby?
You'll love this.
Better. Drop that. Flintstone gummy kind of hitting. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit while I'm overweight.
I hope it helps.
Oh, that shit was good. Not even beat, you guys. Come on.
I've never seen such a shoddy piece of work in my life.
Yes, the bell's all the way over here. You're like the night sky in this game. Fire effect though.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening. Well, there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite
All the way up here. Aren't the little lanterns? Lanterns. Everyone else has. What was your torch, huh? Do, 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 do.
Something special with it. Hickey is who.
Be right up here. Yep.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh shit, fight! World Star! See, that's the reason I don't like the dialogue in this game. Really kind of pigeonholes Henry in a way it doesn't really make sense with some of your choices. Because you can be honorable up to now, and then he calls him. He goads a lot of people and shit, so it's like cognitive dissonance. If you play him a little bit of a bastard, then it kind of fits with his dialogue. But you can't even choose. Damn, he's fucking my ass up.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Let's see. Now I can just sleep, right? Yep.
Always turning his nose up at everything I cook. You'd think he had blue blood. What was it this time? He brought me a egg and said,
I hate staying
Oh.
awake.
And then getting up at dawn.
What? All right. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. I need a coffee and get energized, so I think what I'm going to do is, it's gonna take me a while, so I'd rather just stop streaming and restart it again. But I'm going to, let's see, walk Jesse, make a coffee, make a blueberry muffin, heat it up, and eat it. So, I guess I just put it on, be right back. Almost there. I wouldn't blame anyone for skipping ahead of this part, but as I'm realizing a lot of dead air, so sorry about that. Let's see. Man, I'd love to go camping again. My last camping trip, I've been camping twice with Jesse. The first one was pretty fun. But I've been to that park a weekend before I went camping with my dad, and Jesse got familiar with it. The second time I went camping with her was awful. Never explored that park. It was first time going there. It was called Chattahoochee Bend State Park. And what else? Jeez. Got there. The campsites weren't like on just dirt. They had like plots of gravel, essentially. Not gravel, like really big gravel. And then an electrical box, a fire pit, etc. First, I bought a new grill, or just a grill rather. Of course it's new, to use over campfires. Forgot it, and I spent like 40 bucks on it. So I was like, man, I got 40 bucks. I really want to use it. So I was driving for like 30 minutes, came back. I did a whole nother hour basically before I got there. Well, got there at 2 though, but I still left like super late. Hey, see, look at me. Now I'm already here, zoning out. Flintstone got me really kicking in, so sorry about that. Speaking of, where was I? So, got there at 2. Jesse was a pain in the ass. And since it was before daylight savings time, it got dark early, so I didn't do much walking. And I had the campsite from Saturday to Monday, because it required 2 days notice. I can at least put this up. So, not 2 days notice. It needed 2 days reserved for any reservation. So, I did Saturdays to Monday. Worst case, I was like, I can always come home early. And be online for work Monday morning. But, let's see. Yeah. Let's use the one that's not going to be like too crazy. Nope. slowing me down so much? All the clothes? Yeah, all the clothes. Hmm. I feel I'm gonna want to keep all these. But long story short, I ended up cooking dinner, going to bed. Sunday morning was awful, where it had rained overnight. That was fine, but couldn't get a fire started. And as soon as I start packing up, it just started downpouring like crazy amounts of rain. Because in preparation for that weekend, I was keeping an eye on weather, and for a long time, they were always like, just cloudy, a little bit of rain, not a whole lot. This was a lot of rain. Thank God I left, but man, being rained out sucked. Cook chicken first. Okay, save this. Would love to go camping again, but it is a lot of stress on Jessie as well. I was an idiot and gave her some steak I was cooking. Oh, that was weird. I check. And it had been marinated in garlic, and boy, did I pay for that. So did she, so lesson learned there. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Get some things in order. Food, coffee. Jessie. So, you two, this will probably be a break. I want part 2 to be pretty long, so if I do stream tonight, more of this, great. Otherwise, tomorrow being Saturday, I'll stream more tomorrow. And maybe I do cut this into part 2. I don't know, but you'll know by the time this is up. That's for sure. So, if this is the end, thanks for watching. If not, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back, and I have a coffee in front of me, so sorry for any clinks. That's my metal straw in the cup. But just watch Jessie. Had a nice little blueberry muffin. Do I need to sell anything? Take off some stuff. Probably nothing I have that I can sell now, huh? Oh, hang on. I'm dumb. I got Spotify running in my ears. Here we go. I was like, how can I hear the game? Make sure that I can hear the game. Yep, okay. Nourishment 69. Bedroll does 7, yeah. Here's the problem. This isn't a blind playthrough. Now I know it's coming up at least here, and I'm debating if I want to, what I want to wear. It's gonna take me forever to get back if I take all their gear. It's fine.
Hey, lad, don't you want a little wager on the Rattay?
Wager? Yeah, you gotta get used to him saying that. He'll always say that. Okay, I'm doing this just to get the horse up until I'm done with that part of the main quest. Try to keep it kind of spoiler free. Vague spoilers, if anything. I know probably in part 1 and previously from this point I've probably been pretty bad about it, but I'll do better. I promise. Hey, sorry. Kind of an idea of what I want to do. I want to get the horse and then fuck off a bit and grind and just enjoy the game. That's why I picked this game, because I want a game that I can just explore, grind, for lack of better words, and explore. I said that a lot, but if I have time to kill, you know, grinding up some alchemy, archery. Probably just chatting. Chilling with Chayet. Am I still? Yeah, I can still eat. So is this one 5 as well? Do I have 80? Okay, so pretty much always 5. Okay, that one's not full yet. Do I have a shield? Nope, literally just this and then this. Okay. Okay, good to know. Do I have my shaver schnapps? Those... I dropped some earlier when the guard was trying to check me, so now I'm curious. So, text message. Let's see. If you ever see that on my screen, or if you know what happened to them and I missed it, leave a comment. I don't know what I did with those savior schnapps when I tried to drop them over here. Did they... Also, shout out to Mutt literally phasing through the ground right there. That was funny. Oh, at Hans. Max is meowing for attention in the background. Max is my black cat. She's 12 years old and she has no teeth. She is toothless, like the baby dragon. Yeah, she had gum disease pretty bad, so they yoinked her teeth, and then she's been fine since. She eats dry food like normal. I do give her some wet food every now and then, but after a while they become... Can I even do this if it's at 100? You don't want the smoke, you want... Oh, I keep pressing left trigger. Yeah. Oh, stamina. Can't remember how to do this. Really no point, because I'm pretty sure this increases durability, which it's 100. Just testing it out. But yeah, had Max by myself since 2018, but she was my mom's cat, really. Wait, where's... Oh, there he is.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Farewell.
Damn, it fucked me. A little bit of yapping here. See if I stop. Okay, he goes. Three dogs? No, that dog goes here. There's usually only two.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
How Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Sorry, I'm texting and driving in game. Of course, where I'm controlling the character and also looking down at my phone while I text with one hand. Since this is... there we go. Letting them finish? Okay. What? Oh, here you are. I don't think I praised you today. Hang on.
Good fella. Look what I've
Oh!
got for you.
Oh my god, hang on. Wait. Wait, no. No, please. Chat, this might be... Is it okay if I restart? Oh my god, can I just not talk with him?
Let us talk of something else.
Oh my god.
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
I'm gonna have to run all the way. Oh my god. I think I fucked up, guys. Usually you fast travel there. Eventually. I don't know if I've missed the point of no return.
Listen, I wanted to ask you
Nope.
about scallops.
Okay. Whew. This is
I don't
normal.
know if, that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
Okay.
If you wish, sir.
Ugh.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Please fast travel. Please. I think I fucked up, guys. Oh no. Ah. Yikes. Fucked it up. Okay, so I'm gonna speed run so we can get through this. Actually, I can stop the recording. And then I'll stop the recording. Sorry about that. Got myself off as I was talking. Stop the recording here, and then we'll be right back with Hans talking again. BRB. Okay. This should be right before we fast travel, YouTube. I want to make sure I didn't miss like any of the ending dialogue, and this time I actually kept up with him. And here we go.
wanted to ask you about
Oh.
the scallops.
A little
I don't know
bit
if
further back.
that is, sir. I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skalitz, and anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally.
Okay.
Try and get there before the day's out.
Here is where... There we go. Now it kicked in. Listen, anything could have happened on that walk. Gotta restart it. That tourney happens every weekend in game, so it's fine. Alright.
We'll make camp here.
I need to be beside him, jeez. Before 69. Nice. How much food do I have? 6. This to him.
Good fella. Look what I've got.
Bring me wine and bacon.
Oh yeah, he was telling me to get his wine. In Biakan. Excuse me. Wrong pipe.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Whew. Bit of a coughing fit.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, Tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Wait until dawn. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was fucking new. Jesus Christ. These gummies, man. Alright. Well. We sleep. Oh, no, I just realized. The last time I did this, I did not wake up in camp. Fuck. Well, now I get to spend some time figuring out the map. I believe I'm down here. Yeah, I have to be down there. Because... Okay, so I just go north. Sorry, y'all. This is the fun of hardcore. Just follow that. Make a right at the river. Okay. That's east, that's north. You can tell by the compass. Little etchings. You really gotta memorize, like the little humps. You can tell at the bottom where dog is right now. Where he's making a little dog. I use those as legs of like a deer. So this is north. Pray that I don't run into anything. But it did save on that, so I forgot about this. Okay, so this should hit a river, and I just follow that to the east. Yep. Barely getting lost. If I go in there, oof. Because the problem is hills are so bad and dangerous. They could literally cripple you and kill you. If I go through there, sure it might be shorter, but there might be a way, like an impasse that would hurt me. I'm okay with that. Without that. Mushrooms there. Yeah. This is a long road. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I could still be up here. Weird. I'm not going north. That's north. I'm going west. Yeah, that makes sense though. Very west though. Let me follow this. Wait. Oh, this is that. Okay. It's the creek. Oh, it's... Huh. Oh. Oh, nope. Okay. Whew. Where are you? That's the creek right there. When do I need to go up? That's the right. Yep. I had a fun time doing this already. This is probably the most absurd circumstance of hardcore. Does it say trail? Yeah. Weird thing where it bounces you back. No way, right? Yeah, no way. Let's go east. We should hit this eventually. Probably go a little bit more north too. trust this a little more because it's uphill. This the path? Don't you go? Where you go? Oh, is that the camp right there? That'd be nuts. How funny would it be if it's humans? I'm amazed I can actually get up here. This has to be it. Oh, it is. Okay, now that I'm back, Jesus. That's so fucking funny. Alright, these and this. I'll wait till dawn. Yeah, it didn't do it automatically. I was gonna wake up at 7.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Alright. Villager's ash bow. We'll just use these. Alright. Pretty sure all you need is one rabbit kill. But I like using this because it's peaceful. Oh boy, what else to talk about? Man. So, read up a bit about my teeth and root canals and what you want to eat, all that jazz, you know, mushy foods. So, I got a few. Let's see, I got applesauce, oatmeal. Then I want to make mashed potatoes for the first, oh, I say for the first time, but it's been a very long time since I made mashed potatoes by hand. So, had to get one of the manual, let me get closer if I can. This noise is good. Do want that. Yeah, that's fine. See, you could even use him to hunt. Also, what level are you? Damn. It would be cool if you could level up stealth off this. I don't know if it counts. I'm sure it does, but it's one of those things that's like probably minuscule. You fucking dog. Hey, you?
Wait here for me. Stay.
Thank you. Listen, is it realistic? No. Is it a difficult game? Yes. Come on, Henry, turn right. There you go. Oh god. You fucking... Where did it go? Get closer. God, the shakes. Oh, it's funny. There it is. Watcha! Yes. Can't believe that hit it. Oh yeah. Feels good to hit arrows in this game. Once you're level 5, you really do get better with the shakes. Hooah! Hail Mary. Maybe because I have so many arrows. Did I get it? Holy shit, I got it. Look at me go. How is it? Not even 8. So yeah, just gonna chill out for a little bit, and maybe around 10 or 11 in game, I'll wait. It's good XP. Well, it's not really good XP, but it is XP. And it's peaceful. With a very frustrating mechanic. Eh. No way is he going to. Yeah. God. Finding arrows is the absolute worst too. I don't know where the fuck to look. Speaking of, I don't know where he went. Where did he go? Stuck in the bush? I don't know. Nope. Oh, that was so close. Hey, that's 3. Surprised that hit, honestly. That looked too high. Looking down is so clunky and whatnot, and trying to highlight. Loot. Loot. Oh. That's... Wait. Thank God they didn't make them like run like real rabbits. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, there is that problem of trying to find where the camp is. I just realized. I already know where I am. I feel like it's on this hill. But I don't really know. For all I know, this could be like over here. Oh, wait. No. We are right here, so I don't know. Looking for any trail. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Let's see. That way is north. So, oh, that way is north. Then I need to go east or west. Oh, wait, does this kill it? Oh, I thought that was a hit on the head. Too low. Of course, it turns to make a... Oh, I did hit it. An asshole turning. Cha. so close, but so far. Wacha. God damn it. I'm not afraid to use all these arrows. Yeah. How many arrows do I have? I have 10 left, so yeah, I'm actually still okay.
Good.
Really don't need this. Nice. It's east. I feel like east is the way, because I remember there was being a slight hill at the where Hans is actually hunting. So I feel like we're gonna hit the trail and then just go south. You hunting yet? Yep. Okay, I know where I am. It's a split too. Be surprised if I'm right here, but maybe I'm right here. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. Looks like the campsite. Just trying to confirm. Yep, okay. So I'm actually right here. Okay, sweet. I'm stuck. Door stuck. But yeah, I am excited to make some mashed potatoes by hand. I don't have a peeler though, so I'm gonna have to use a knife. It might take some time. Well, I guess I don't have to peel them, yeah. Might not. I do like skins for a little texture, but the problem is that the point of making the mashed potatoes is something that's easy to eat, not really even have to chew. So maybe not the skins. I'll think about it. Remember? Okay, so yeah, he definitely scares them.
Wait.
15, okay. Jesse's snoring. Ooh. When you load another arrow. I feel like I keep hearing it, and it sounds like a person shooting at me. Need to wrap it up there. Oh, too close. Jesus. Can't get like the arc right. We can get the left to right, but the up and down. I'm either overshooting or undershooting. There's another one I saw. Yeah, Hans should be up here by this tree line. So I see him running around. Oh. Oh. Probably the easiest time I've really had looking for rabbits. Ooh, yes. Getting better. What am I, level 2 bow? Yeah. Oh shit. Did I even fire? Oh, that was. What if I'm running it? Out of here. Yeah. Too high. Too far to the left. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. What season? I know I did that hit. Look for the arrows. I'm gonna cry over an arrow though, so that's why I'm just moving on. Hell yeah. Hunting. Ooh, nice. That was a good level up. Clinches, so good. Clinches happen so often. We don't need all this hair meat. What time is it? Okay. Damn. Hey, now. Should have hit. Damn. Oh, am I out? Oh yeah. Oh, look at him every time. No. Yes. Let's see. Let's go back. My nourishment. Okay, I can cook some. Oh, that's right. It's to the right. Yeah, why 17? And then 11. Which fucking... Jesus. Okay. Okay. And now we wait for him. While we wait, I'll be right back getting some water. Okay. Did the thing update? No. Hippie. There we go.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? Have we got enough hares?
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. It looks like we're as bad as each other. And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
No, these don't help as much. Probably because they're dirty. Oh, wow, that's a negative? Damn. I'm wearing pants? I'm not wearing pants. That's funny.
Henry!
Do I have a +2 charisma? I do. Okay. Hello? Jesus. These objectives. Yeah, I think they... Jesus. Never noticed how janky that is in this game. The walking cycles. It's never been that bad. That's where OBS fucks things up so that you see people have the worst experiences. For the streamers. Oh. Retour? Oh, what the f... Okay, 795. I think the horse hit me. That? I really just decided, hey, you're just gonna follow this guy for 5 minutes and not even some dialogue. Huh. After this quest, I think that's going to be the end of part 2. Just heads up. I do have to splice some cuts together. Yeah. Man. It'd be such a nice forest IRL. Probably not as clean because everything's like really flat here. On the ground itself, not the ground. Like
somewhere nearby.
all these twigs would be much bigger
Just
and
like
whatnot.
last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase
Dog
down
models
that
in this
swine.
game, man. Everything else can look really pretty, but the dogs, the people are passable. 2018 Eurojank. You know, it's not like a AAA studio made this. So you could actually buy a horse before this point, and if you did, they'll apparently a whole different cutscene. But I never bothered buying a horse because you do get a free one. Let's see, where is? I don't know which way. I've gone that way that they point you in, and I've hit the barrier or like the mission range before. So where am I going right now? That's east, south. Okay, so that's the barrier. I say barrier, but like the line. Words are hard right now. I'm quote unquote medicated, so. This is the rock. Knowing that they're kind of downhill, at least down a hill, not necessarily this one. Could be over here. Does this lead anywhere?
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you.
There's just one guy. Alright, bud. You've asked for it. Whatcha? 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 Oh my god, I hit him. I'm not entirely convinced that it's just him that I'm fighting, but... Ooh. Okay, now I know where I am. I'm right here. Oh yeah. Poacher. Here's the good news. I can go back to camp. We don't need that. But temple's right here. The east. Be pretty ridiculous to probably do that IRL. Just shooting arrows like that at each other on the open and stuff. You definitely like would crouch behind a tree and ready the arrow and then aim stuff. I thought it was a bear for a second. I don't know if Meese will attack you. Okay, so I'm right here, so I need to go west. I think a little bit north, but we'll see. Still on a hill, so that's kind of promising. think they're nearby. Still in it. Let's see. How many savior schnapps do I have? 5. Oh, I'm gonna save again. That's not. Probably one of the worst quests I can think of right now, where it's like hard to really figure out where the fuck to go. Be that far down, okay? The search for Hans. Part 3 was just this quest, looking everywhere. Where could they be? I don't know where I am. I might be up here-ish. I've not been paying attention to the compass as I should be. I've been going north. So that was a lot. Wait. Hear them. There they are. Oh, so was I not even in? Yes. Alright. Now I definitely don't have fucking need these two. I think it's next level, right? Yep. Okay. There's 2 humans. Well, I saved, so.
Your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up.
Fuck. Oh, I can't sprint. Oh, I'm dead. Did I get the sword out yet? Oh my god, I thought I was moving. Henry, hang on. Actually, I can withstand a lot more than I thought. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Did not have the sword equipped, and I missed all my shots. Where? Oh, neat. Now I can wear like armor. Anything else? Nope. Oh, and of course, weapons. Oop. Fun is I have to do that every time now. Oh shit. Rick. Thank you. Couldn't see. Please. Oh, that was lucky. Ooh. Damn. The reach is really what's helping me here. Come on.
Must back up on.
Ooh. Oh, there, got me. Okay. I'm gonna be real dumb here. Do I have a dagger? I don't even have a dagger, so. Okay. You spotted me pretty fucking easily. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. First things first. Armor. Sword. Is there a way to make it so that this goes to my inventory? Like, why is it opening the codex every time? Oh, hang on, I know why, but if I hold it, player stats. Okay. Anyways, this. What the fuck? No? Okay. Audio got all weird. Whatcha? God damn it. Went for his friend. Of course, now that's when he shows up. Holy shit. Holy shit. I've never done that before. Oh, my head itches. I need to pull out my bow. That's pretty funny. Fuck. Ooh. You can tell that, like, after a certain time, your arrow is gonna start swaying the other way. Like, when you sways to the right, it's eventually gonna go back left. How many arrows do I got? Plenty. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, you're lucky. Is that not it? Damn. Waiting for stamina, bud? After his next arrow. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. Can't even see him. God damn it. The left to right is so fucking annoying. I've used up all my fucking arrows. Can't sprint. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, take everything. Take this. Move his body off this. So I can do this. Ah, man. Been that a whole lot sooner. Had I been a little bit more patient with my shots. Or at a time, of course. Think. Once I loot everything, then I'll save Hans. Can I just put everything in here? Let's see. So I have another guy to loot. Hmm. What's my health? Wow. That's crazy. Now this one should have at least one more arrow. I believe this is agility. Yep. Weird. Let me double check something. That is a two-hander, right? Longswords are two-handers. Let's see. KCD. Held in both hands, yeah. Anything else? Why not? Yeah, they are held by two hands, it says. Yes. Yeah. This has everything they had, so. Ooh! Cutscene!
Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You know where the fuck I was?
They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own two hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go.
One less poacher, tell you that much.
Quite enough excitement already.
Alright. Yippee. Yes. Cutscene.
Get here, everybody! You, help him!
How's it possible, Rattay? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush.
Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where to put my stuff.
We don't know much about what happened. Just
Move.
what that Neuhoff
Jesus.
stable boy told us. Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble. Can we go? Are you ready?
Not yet.
Well, why are you waiting?
If I do this, will they wait? There's nothing I can do about all the stuff I'm carrying. Let's just go. And... Beep.
Can we go?
Not.
Oh wow, they will wait. And there's a blacksmith right there. They won't wait, right? So paranoid. 15, 12, yeah. Just in case. Can also do a contest down there. How much wood do I have? Oh, speaking of... Damn. There's a huntsman and a blacksmith right here. I'm gonna try and sell stuff too. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Damn. Okay.
Can we go?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
I'm no one's lackey.
An insolent pup. Just as I thought.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Now, can I? Okay, I can't move stuff to horse. Let's move. This. Beep. Oh, not wearing that. Huh. Good enough. Oh! No way. I'm not doing that. God, I was moving the horse. Oh, I was holding X. It was just tap. Damn it. Alright.
Can we go? I'm ready.
He's gonna be a bit of an asshole. Inventory. Okay. Just tap. You doofus. All right.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
I expected him to start talking, but he will. Every now and then. Do 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 do. Gotta kill quite a few men.
You buffoon! Yeah.
Running up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Ah, watch where you're going, you love.
Hey, you watch where you're going. Some people, man, have the gall. So a fun tidbit is how you do this quest matters in some ways. I'll explain more when I'm done. So you can see how I'll do it. And if you're playing along, you can do it yourself. Like, make your own choices. Wait.
Yeah.
The guy in front of Robard now. What the hell? Pretty sure I've never been this separated.
Yeah.
Hey, horsemanship. Nice. Good job on the crows. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, they're all like disjointed from each other. That I can't hear their dialogue because yeah, they all have dialogue. Huh. That's funny.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Rattay, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okay. I'm actually gonna save this quest for part 3. Because it could take us some time with some combat. So, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. If you have any comments on any moments you liked, anything that you'd like me to do, have anything fun that might not be obvious, feel free to comment. please like and subscribe and all that. Oh, deal, you know, I'm new at this, so the whole shebang. All right, thank you so much. We have a good one. Goodbye.